What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. And have you ever really wanted tons and tons of cobblestone in your world to do whatever it is you wanted to do with cobble? And you hate going mining? Well, I've got just the contraption for you, as you can tell. And we're not just going to show you how to build it here in Windows 10 Bedrock Edition, but we're also going to show you how to build it in Java Edition too, right after this. Huh? Alright, guys, so the first thing you want to do is come up by 4 blocks from the ground. And then we'll place regular pistons on each side of this pillar here, just like so, facing upwards. Now take the top block out, and then we're going to come out from each side of the pistons out by 2 blocks, just like you see me doing here. Yep. Basically, that's going to be where our lava will channel into the pistons. We're going to take our glass block, and we're going to place here and there. And we're going to come up by 3 blocks, just like this. Alright, so now basically what we're going to do is just going to build walls around each of the 2 block lanes that we've built here to contain the lava. And hopefully in the video here it's clear what's going on. If not, it will be super clear once the lava gets put in place here. But as you can see, we're just basically blocking off each side so that it'll contain a lava chute. Yeah, 2 blocks tall on each side there, filling in the ends here as well, all around every one of these. All right, just like this, and we're just about there. Cool, so you should look something like this. Now we'll go ahead and get our lava out and get ready to put in there. Yep, get our lava out now, and we're going to put in, should be holes here. And we're going to place them in each one of these holes. And as you can see, they'll run down and cross the piston like that down into that little drop that we left by deleting that block in the beginning. So there should be 6 lava buckets there filling each chute. And we'll now place blocks on top of the pistons so that we can place our water here in the middle. Now, this is the basis for how the cobblestone will be made. We're going to go ahead and now cover every block on top except for the blocks that we placed over top of the pistons. Oop, mistake there. Fix it. Okay, yeah, there we go. Better. Now we're gonna leave. We're not gonna cover where the blocks that we placed over top of the pistons are, so we'll know where they're at. And just fill all this in. And now we're gonna drop down to the bottom here, and on the original pillar, we're gonna knock the bottom 2 blocks out, and then we're gonna place 1 on each side of it, so that you got a straight line there. Alright, so we're going to have a quick little look at this redstone here on this before we start to build it. And it is much quicker, this version on Java than it is on Windows 10. But we still have a workaround for using Windows 10. And so, yeah, let's look. It's pretty awesome here. We're going to turn it off and then get started building it. Alright, so the first thing you want to do is you're going to go ahead and place blocks there. That way we have something to place our sticky pistons on. We're going to place sticky piston there and there. This is the original pillar block, and then we place these 2 on each side. And then we're going to take a observer, and we're going to place observers there and there. And what we're going to do is build this diagonal. We're going to have torch there, and torch there. Alright, from that, we're going to go ahead and run a repeater in there. And you're going to run this around just like that. So you now have a clock. And our cobblestone should be coming out the top. We're going to go ahead and shut this off with a lever. Just like so. And then we'll go ahead and delete all these blocks that we were made. Just like that. Alright, so we want to take on, this being the back here where the redstone was. On the sides, you're going to put sticky pistons just like that. And then you're going to need some regular pistons. We're going to put a regular piston here. Regular piston there. Regular piston right there. Going to need a comparator here and here. And then we're going to need droppers. Put a dropper here, dropper there. And then we're going to place a dropper right there. Okay. And just for protection's sake, we're going to put droppers there and there. Inside of this, you're going to go ahead and want to put an item. So you're going to put one item in there and one item in here. And then we're going to take observer blocks again. Going to read the signal off of that comparator, and the same thing over here, here, and then there. So basically we're reading this comparator twice, and then you're going to want to take an observer so that the power faces into that piston, and we're going to put blocks on each side like so. Believe it or not, that is the circuit almost complete. We just have to do this with a dust right there, and again the same thing, a dust right there. So if we go turn this on, oh, I double clicked it, didn't I? And it's going to be full and start pushing up at the top now. So this is what will happen if it reaches the push limit. So you will need to hook this up to something. Yeah, you can't just leave it to hit the push limit, or it will start building up. So it's definitely something to keep in mind. You can definitely place droppers there to keep that from happening. The only problem is you will then have to break these blocks with the push limits list. So what I use this for is I have El Mango's blast chamber in my world that I use this with. But anyways, guys, that's how you build it on the Java. Let's jump over to the Windows 10 and see how it is built for you guys over there. Alright, guys, well, this is pretty much the same. It's not exactly, but pretty much. We're just going to use all regular pistons here, and we're going to have our observer here and here, just like we did in the previous. And then we'll have droppers. Excuse me. I'm going to put items in those, just like this. And if we could find observer blocks, I'm still getting used to this Windows 10 menu here. So the observer block's going to come out like this on both sides here. No, like that. Oh, there we go. Alright, so the obsidian's going to come here and here. This is just your protection. Easiest way to not let things move in Windows 10 is obsidian. So we're going to run our dust up like that on both sides of this. Then we're going to come out here. We're going to go 2. Have to fill that in there. A bit more. Run it like that. And we need an observer block. Read that. I don't remember what the ticks are. Just, yeah, this one's on 4 and the other one's normal. Okay. So like that. So that should be the top redstone. And then the only thing different on the bottom down here is that we have to greatly increase the clock a little bit. So 16 ticks, I think, does the trick. Yeah, there we go. And there you go. There you have it, guys. That's how you build it here in Windows 10 edition. Guys, I hope you did enjoy the video. If you did, don't forget to hit the like button. And if you're new around, don't forget to subscribe. And guys, we'll see you next time for another redstone video or Lionheart, whichever. And don't forget to check the description, guys. Until next time, happy Minecrafting. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.